Alright guys, taking a look at the indoor unit here. We're looking at furnace, AC coils from 2019. So we're going to fit back into it. Biggest issue I'm going to have is going to be sizing in this case. It's C-width existing, it's oversized for the house currently, but the coil is also C-width. Return drops undersized, we'll come back with new 10 by 25. This is a 10 by 20 currently. We'll get a 5-inch filter. This is just loose framing, so we'll pull this out itself because the wall's been pulled down, which will allow us to bump over, do a slight offset. New furnace base filter. We will have to bump the coil in the air. I do have some slack in the line set, but we're gonna have to rebuild plenum and kind of choke back down to, from 21 to 14. So not the greatest. I imagine static's gonna be a little bit high in this case. But we do everything we can on the furnace side to kind of try reducing that. I talked to the customer already. You might have to do some kind of dump, like here, for example, put a register, the dump into the side of the room itself, which they'd be okay with. Other than that, some of these water lines, even though we're not focusing on the water heater, really have to be redone. Flue has to be done no matter what. This flue's been made out of a dryer vent, so it's a real thin gauge. And then all these water lines are capped with plastic caps, and like this doesn't even go anywhere. So I don't know if we can just shut off things in general, put a new cap on, or if you want to cut this one and cut that one and cap it. I'll really leave that up to you guys in this case. And then all these water lines are no longer supported, so we can throw some support straps on this, get that put back together. That would be great. Other than that, new flue. We'll come back, new clean out. I need a 5x4x3 in this case, lead down through that B vent. Really, again, the biggest hassle is going to be, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get C-width. I'll probably come back with B-width, so you'll be plated off on either side of the coil, and kind of go from there, unfortunately. Other than that, any questions or anything, please let me know.